Ils prirent l'habitude, à chaque fois qu'ils se retrouvaient suffisamment loin de la réalité qu'ils s'en découpés, de se séparer de leur corps, de leurs réserves, et de plonger dans la nonchalance des rêveries passagères les plus précieuses passions qui les habitaient. Ils organisaient alors entre eux tout à fait des grands amours. Ces espaces qui devenaient les derniers retranchements de leur adolescence rétissant au passage à l'âge adulte. Minant les pires fantasmes, plus réduisant de grotesques anecdotes, jouant les rôles de ceux qui craignent un jour incarner, exorcisant l'apparition morbide des sentiments sincères par leur danse alliée de centre. Tout ce qui était pur se retrouvait privé de sens, privé de l'assurance sincère, car c'était l'innocence humaine qui se prenait à pécher. L'innocence qui entraînait chaque deux arrêtait une sous le regard des autres, ce qui avait le plus de valeur à leurs yeux. Cette valeur, ils ne savaient pas quoi en faire. Pour leur inconscience enfantine, ils sentaient qu'il y avait le potentiel destructeur des traumatismes de la réalité. Et au lieu de l'affronter, ils avaient décidé de l'accord tacite, qu'elle serait bafouée chaque fois qu'elle prendrait trop d'importance, et que comme cela, jamais leur enfance n'aurait atteint la lumière d'une volonté de changement. Ils avaient mis leur vie à l'ombre d'une éternelle indolence.
Hardly. We shall see.
What do you mean by that? I ought to know who I am.
Yes, you ought, stupid girl.
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole?
You could say that.
I can see it in your eyes. You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he is expecting to wake up. Ironically, this is not far from the truth. Do you believe in fate, Neil?
No,
Why not?
because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
I know exactly what you mean.
Unroll the oraculum.
Oh, what's really going to bake your noodle later on is, would you still have broken it if I hadn't said anything? So, what do you think? Do you think you are the one?
Honestly, I don't know.
That's interesting, but
I'm not the one.
sorry, kid. You got the gift, but it looks like you're waiting for something.
The Matrix is a system, Neil.
The Matrix is everywhere.
We are living in an unprecedented situation. In various ways, it may be the first time in the history that humanity has been called to face together a global crisis, to live under the same condition and to comply with similar behavioral rules. This kind of events, the uncertainties of what is happening, a shared fear and an overwhelming feeling, the channels of communication, the production of knowledge, all these new circumstances have suddenly become somehow the means through which we can understand and live the reality at the moment. A situation that is affecting us all, independently from cultural, religious, and societal habits. We live accordingly till now. In the past days, I've been caught in reflecting about what does it mean to be part of this completely restructured society, and as a designer and as an individual, part of this global structure that goes beyond my understanding. So when it comes to the definition of society as we knew it so far, the notion of the social contract, it is possibly the first reference that comes to my mind as a negotiated set of values and beliefs that allows the coexistence of individuals within a broad community. As a structure that defines economical, political, and cultural principles of people living together Tower, a symbol, a metaphor, a working structure, an architecture, a masterpiece, an imposing human-made structure that rises high in the sky with the ambition of reaching it. The fascination and complexity in finding ways to fight gravity and the power related to this sense of accomplishment have always been what underpin a related symbolism of humankind growth, evolution, and knowledge aspiration. However, the higher the ambition, the greater is the risk to fall, and the bigger and the more complex the system becomes, the greater is the level of precariousness of the wall. There is a crucial need of understanding how agents concur within the structure, their responsibility for participation and collaboration,